Hi everyone, I'm Yuxi Gu. Now I will introduce my emergency response design proposal. The earthquake hazard analysis based on the assessment Wang Tangshan earthquake research shows that there were many threats to the inhabitants. Earthquake can cause many casualties. Head injured is most deadly injured in earthquake, so the head is the primary body part to be protected from the impact of falling objects and the head. Ordinary people for the earthquake self-recuse knowledge in the earthquake to hide under the table or corner, squat down to do an action of protect the head. The family cannot be readily viable to protect the held tools. Important parts of the body to carry out a self-recuse action. According to my design background, my design proposal is to design a household recuse head carp, which can effectively protect the head and slow down the injury caused by falling objects hitting the head. When the earthquake disaster happens, the carp can be taken out at home and play a role of the self-rescue and protection when evaluating the house. The final earthquake emergency heart was obtained through the method of sketching and design iterations, and the design proposal is complete with the empathy for goals to inhabitants, design generation, and iterative testing of the firework. My design idea is to consider ergonomics from the perspective of the material and shape. My design is divided into two-way iterations. First, soft materials such as cloth and sponge are used to making heads. Soft head iteration considers the coverage problem of the first design need to be solved. Hard material pavement protect heart made of the plastic outside and sponge inside. I refer to the Harmont design for this design. Iteration 2 is the strength, the iteration of the coverage of the two emergency carps, so that the carp protects the head from more angles. For hard material harments, it can be imagined that it's difficult to wear soft heads and will occupy more space in storage, which is not convenient. Therefore, I choose the design of soft heart as the final product output. Finally, I choose this design which has good coverage of ability, large protection area, and it's portable and foldable. Folding in half is the shape of the thin cuboid. I also add a portable belt to the design for easy access. I choose orange to read my design. Orange represents recuse first aid, meaning and bright in the way of designer is also easy to find. The choice of the material is inspired by boxing requirement, which will receive a huge external impact with boxing, which applies to my product design part. I choose material experiment section, internal material, polyurethane foam. It has excellent flexibility, elongations, and compressive stress. Good chemical stability, resist to many solvents and oils. Excellent wear resistance. There are excellent processability. Adhesion, and other properties. Is a good performance of the barter material. Exterior material is PU fabric. Good cycle properties beyond resistance, good softness, tensile stress with air permeability. This is a reference page. Thank you, that's all.